Gentlemen, welcome back, welcome in. I'm your Kuya, Michael V. Today we're going to talk about the 3 reasons why you are not successful with women. They're pretty simple. I've talked about them before. We've gone over them in other videos, but I'm just going to recap and tell you again what those 3 things are, because they're things that you control and they're not the things that you probably think that you need to be doing or things that you need to have in order to be successful with women. But without further ado, those 3 things are your fitness, your finances, and finally your friends. Let's break down each one of those. Let's start with fitness. Fitness isn't about being ripped, having abs, working out every day, being way too tan. The way I describe fitness is how you present yourself to the world. So fashion is a part of that. It's not just fitness, but you got to get your butt in the gym. I don't want to hear any more excuses about it. I don't care what the excuses are. You've got to stop eating so much food and you got to get in the gym, because what you're walking around and what you're presenting to the world makes a difference. It matters. The other thing that it does is it builds confidence. In order to have confidence, it has to come from somewhere. It's not just some magic thing like, oh, I can just have more confidence. You want more confidence? You got to feel better about yourself. And you feel better about yourself when you start working out and you start putting on some nice clothes, and now you look like $1 million, you feel like $1 million. Of course you're gonna have confidence. You're gonna walk down the street, you're gonna have your head back, your shoulders back, and you're gonna have an air about you that's going to make people say, what's up with that guy? What's that guy doing? So first one, fitness. Get on it and get it done. Number 2, finances. You can't be some broke dude out here expecting to get girls to come and hang out with you. I'm not saying you gotta be rich, but you gotta have some kind of career, you gotta be doing something. If you're worried about a date costing more than $40, $50, if you're worried about taking someone out to dinner and it's gonna cost more than $100, then you need to start seriously thinking about what you're bringing to the table. Because as a man, you are expected to be the financial cornerstone. You are expected to bring that to the table. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You gotta make some money. So how are you doing that? What are you doing? Are you languishing in a job that you don't like? Then you gotta do something. No one else is gonna do it for you. See, that's the other thing. So many of you guys think that the world owes you something. You have some kind of expectation. I got a degree, so I should get the job that I want. No, you gotta go take the job that you want. You gotta go out there and you gotta go get money. Money doesn't just grow on trees, and you don't make money. You go and you take money from somebody else. That's the way it works. So the only way you can do that is by having a plan, by doing something besides complaining about the job that you have and figuring out how to get a side hustle, how to do something else. I had this buddy of mine who was struggling financially, and I told him, hey man, why don't you drive Uber on the side? He's like, I ain't gonna do that. I go, why don't you deliver pizzas or something, dude? Just make some extra cash. He's like, acting like it's beneath him to do a side job. It's not beneath you, gentlemen. If you're not making the money that you wanna make, you've gotta go do something else. You should have 2 jobs, 3 jobs. The third facet is friends. What this really means is social status. Do you have some sort of social status? If you think of celebrities or sports stars, they have high social status, right? So everybody knows who they are, so they automatically are at the top of the heap. Well, you're not a sports star, neither am I, so you've got to have something else to help you move up. And that's the people that you surround yourself with, your network of people. So taking a look at the people you hang out with the most and seeing what kind of people those are. Are these the same guys that you started hanging out with and now you've been friends with them for who knows how long? They're not doing anything, you're not doing anything. You're complaining about you don't have the lifestyle you want. You can't get girls, you can't go on dates. You got to take a look at the people you spend time with, because these people are the people that influence you. These people are the ones that are either helping you and pushing you forward in that gym for your career, or these are the people that are holding you back. So look here, start here, look at these guys and see if you're hanging around with a bunch of bums who aren't getting anything done. Because then look in the mirror, guess what? You're one of those guys. So you got to take a hard look at the people you're hanging out with, because the rest of this stuff that I'm talking about, it's going to take like-minded men to come alongside you and come with you. This is a journey. There's no hack. There's no 5 things to say to get girls. You have to become a man that is attractive to other women. That's the only way to do it. You can memorize lines and you can peacock and you can do all kinds of be cocky, funny. There's techniques and game, so to speak, but if you really want to attract women and not have to work that hard to do it, then you have to become an attractive man. And you do it by doing these 3 things that I just talked about. Take care of your fitness. Get some clothes that fit. You don't have to spend a lot of money. This shirt's not super expensive, but it fits me correctly. And so once you've got that figured out, you'll start to feel more confident. You'll carry yourself differently. Number 2, finances. What are you doing in your job, in your career? Are you just going through the motions? Nobody wants to hang out with somebody who's going through the motions. Men want to hang out with other men who are successful, and women want to hang out with men who are successful. There's no shortcut around it. And then the third one, social status. You've got to improve your friend group because your network is your net worth. These are the people that are going to help you achieve on the fitness side, on the finance side. All right, gentlemen, that's 3 things for you to work on before you get to the 4th dimension, which is working with those females. I'll see you guys next time.